In grocery segregation news,
Yes!
submitted by our wontons dumplings.
And to find out our wontons dumplings, you have to hit the subscribe button right now and the bell because we want to get to that 2 million mark.
Yay!
Celebrity chef David Chang says the ethnic food aisles in grocery stores are racist.
Why does it have a Chinese guy with the eyes going like this and then a fucking ding 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 ding
Oh,
hat?
just because it's segregated.
I'm a big fan of him, but fuck him.
I hate that it's segregated.
This is David Chang. He's the
He's a
founder.
celebrity chef. I love all his shows.
No, wait.
But Gio, it helps you find the shit.
No, I hate it because I have to think that it's in its own aisle mixed with Asian shit and like all this other shit where I'm like, if it's rice, just put it in the fucking rice aisle and I'll decide.
But then there's white people rice that sucks, and then there's the good Asian rice.
I know, but I don't want to go to a separate aisle to get my rice. Just put it in the fucking rice
Bart.
aisle.
Take it back, man.
No way.
You fucking take it
No,
back.
you're a rice pilaf lover.
I'm not. I like jambalaya rice.
That's shitty rice.
For me, it's like if I don't even go to American markets to get Asian products anyway, but then it is convenient because when you go and you want to make an Asian like dish or whatever, all of the things are there.
Yeah.
So you don't have to go all over the place. You just
I already
put it
can't
there.
find shit at the grocery store. Please don't take this away from me. Like anytime
I don't
I
like it.
I need to go get rice paper or some shit because Nikki's making sushi or something. I'm like, oh man.
I want it even more racist.
So hard to find it.
Like I want a Chinese guy doing kung fu and shit, and he's standing there giving samples out like, and then like I'm like, oh shit, I'm in the Chinese aisle, and then like.
But it's not even Chinese aisle, it's an ethnic aisle.
Oh,
It's all mixed.
Yeah,
They'll
but
be
just
like
the
that English
ethnic.
part and then
They-
Asian
I
I
stuff.
like it because so like when it makes me feel like I finally get to go into another world. So I'm at Ralph's, I'm buying my normal stuff, right? Like I don't know, fruits or juice or whatever, and then sometimes you're looking for spices, and then you're like, the spice that I want, bay leaves or something.
I hate it.
It's not here.
Exactly.
You gotta go to
Why
the
go
Mexican.
to another
and then when
aisle?
you go
Why?
to the other aisle, you're so happy you go there because you get to see the Mexican candles. You see like ponzu sauce. You
I
just
hate
see all
it.
like vermicelli. You're like,
I hate it.
It feels
What
so
about
good.
bullshit, Gio? Is that they don't put shampoo next to fucking bath soap. What is with that shit?
What do they put it next to?
They don't?
It's like in a whole nother aisle.
with the deodorant and stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
That's racist.
That's some bullshit. Also, you ever been to 99 Ranch? They have like a Thai section, a different country section. It's the same shit.
I like that.
Me too. It helps me find everything.
I want to see like a fat white guy with no shirt on and just overalls, and that's the barbecue section.
And he's grilling.
Yeah.
And he's
I
got a
wouldn't
beer in
mind
his-
that if the whole grocery store was like USA, Canada, whatever, and now that makes sense to me instead of just pushing all the fucking colored shit in one little fucking
You don't
aisle.
like being able to get all your Mexican stuff in one section instead of
No,
all,
because
like,
that
20
example that you gave where I'm trying to look for a specific spice, so my mind goes spice aisle, and then I'm like, oh wait, yeah, this is the fucking Mexican spice. Let me go to the ethnic aisle.
Listen, Gio, it's already
And then,
bad
and then
enough.
there's a Mexican guy with a sombrero handing it to you. Isn't that happy?
And he gives you a churro.
Yeah.
I wish.
That'd be sick.
Any supermarket that'll give you a churro is probably a good idea.
Yep.
Yeah,
love
and the whole
that.
char too.
But would you get mad though? Would you be like, this is inappropriate? Why do you have to wear a poncho and a fucking sombrero?
If I didn't see a white fucking USA person,
Why does he
know.
think it's racist?
Yeah.
So he says.
I'm a big fan. Please like me.
Like it's a negative opinion,
You just
right?
told him, fuck this guy.
He's a celebrity chef. All his shows are fucking awesome.
What's his name?
David Chang. He's
On Netflix, a show called
Ugly Delicious.
Ugly Delicious. It's a really dope show. And he has another one before that. What was that one called?
I don't know.
They're really good shows.
It's not Chef's Table, right?
Have you guys ever been to his restaurant, the
Yes.
Momofuku?
I went to both of them. I went to one in Vegas. That one's really
Good.
good. We got smoked branzino and ramen, and then we went to the other one. One's called Momofuku. One's called Mufufaku. that one's
what?
You're a fucking fan, dude.
Lincoln Heights.
Shit.
I know, but you said fuck this guy.
Like if he did click on this, he's already out. He's not watching.
I'm a big fan, David.
He's already
I
gone.
heard fuck this guy and he closed the
But I hope you didn't because you should have been subscribed.
Oh, sick.
Yeah.
Double
All
subscribe.
right, so
I'm a big fan.
David here, he says that there's an invisible ceiling on some supermarket items. Italian products that were once marginalized, such as olive oils and vinegars, are now routinely integrated into grocery store aisles,
It was
while Chinese,
marginalized.
Japanese, and Latino foods remain stuck in their own sections. He says that it isn't about acceptance among the mainstream, it's about segregating these foods from the rest. So he says growing up as like an Asian American, he whenever he would go to the grocery store, he would be reminded that he will never be part of America.
And I like that.
That he will forever
I'm
be.
special.
I thought that was a new thing because I don't remember them being
They started it.
I remember it my whole life.
I never noticed the Asian section.
That's true. 'Cause they didn't even have sriracha. They didn't even have sriracha
There's
until
not
like
an
recently.
Asian section. There was just a ethnic section
They call it
and whatever.
ethnic food or international foods.
Yeah.
I never seen it.
But they didn't even
And it
have
also
sriracha
depends.
in there.
It also depends on the region in which. But sriracha isn't Asian. Sriracha's made out here.
It depends on the
That's what I'm
region where
saying.
the
So what I'm saying
supermarket is
is,
placed.
even for us, I remember if we wanted Asian ingredients, you had to go to an Asian market.
It's just now they started picking up sriracha and real Asian
Well,
ingredients.
he said that too as well. Like, you know, he would go to Korean grocery stores to get things, but then sometimes when he'd go to the American grocery stores and he would see that there's an aisle specific for his culture, like, you know, for Asian or Latin cultures. He just felt like now we're more separate. Like, we're never going to be part of America because we have our own section. That's how he feels
His
about
idea
it.
is to not have it there at all?
So he doesn't. So he's like,
It's more
what
like
Gio's
integrated
saying,
with
it
the
should
sauces?
be integrated with everything.
like
just
hot sauce is hot sauce.
Yeah, it's like Italian food.
Put the Tabasco next to the sriracha instead of the sriracha in its own Asian
Yeah.
Like,
section.
I feel like it's steps, you know? Like, it didn't have it before, but now they have it. So it's
Yeah,
like
David.
baby steps. And then I'm sure...
What? Baby steps. I think it's been a minute that Latinos have been here, Chinese people have been here. Like,
But like, I feel like maybe the...
We're not gonna put no UK foods in our store, okay, pal? Chill over there.
Maybe we should ask your
Ribena,
mom,
though.
because maybe
Yeah,
your mom would say
Ribena.
like, hey, it's actually way more convenient to just have a Latino section.
it is. So in terms of, I mean, yes and no. It can be convenient because you're like, oh yeah, I know I can get everything in this one section. But then it kind of sucks because it's like, well, like your shit is so different. It needs its own aisle, opposed to just putting it out for everyone to see and everyone to be
But even
introduced
It's like
to
the
it.
library. It's like there's a fiction section and there's a non-fiction section.
So-
it just helps you find shit.
There's not an Italian
Yeah.
section?
Yeah, but pasta, like he was saying, is Italian.
I feel,
right?
I feel like
why not put it like in the ethnic section then?
Well, because pasta's not Italian. It came from China.
Okay, then put it in the ethnic section.
Like, if you really go back far enough,
Right,
all
then it should
foods came
still
from...
be- Right, then it should still be in the
I feel
ethnic
like it's
aisle, right?
just, isn't it simply just the amount of demand it is? You
It
know?
is,
Like, if it's like widely
But
spread...
that's just now supply, right? Like now, with the demand, that's gonna equal the supply, right? So
Right,
if there's no demand for it, they're not even gonna have a shelf for it.
Yeah, so I feel like more people eat, I don't know, wonton.
Pasta, yeah.
Whatever. Then it's gonna gradually get into the...
Yeah, if there's
And
enough,
that's-
if there's enough
and
people,
that's
if there's
fine.
enough,
And they do it with veggies.
if there's
Right.
enough people eating like tortillas, they'll put the
Right.
tortillas in the cart
And I like
section.
that. As soon as they started doing that in the regular aisle, I was like, holy shit. That was like a proud moment for me because I'm like, oh fuck. Like,
We're American.
yeah, I'm like, shit, we just got accepted into fucking Ralph's.
But
like,
the
I
tortilla's
remember
still
feeling-
in the ethnic section.
No, it's not.
It's not?
No, it's like, I think it could be like with the bread or that same aisle.
Oh, cool.
When you were at a car dealership and you saw a Subaru, did you cry? Because you're like, we fucking did it. We're in.
Mexicans don't have their own car.
Oh, sorry.
You thought Subarus were Mexican?
No, not Subaru. I was talking about. What was I thinking? Mazdas. Is Mazdas?
No, Mexico doesn't.
What's the car dealership that Carlos Slim owns? What's that one?
I don't know. Wait. So the Italian one used to be a part of the ethnic section, and then they pulled it out. Is
That's
that what
they're
happened?
claiming, yes. But I do want to tell you the other side of this.
Sure.
So this guy who is the senior vice president of Goya Foods, which is a Mexican food.
I've seen
Like
their
distributor?
stuff.
Yeah.
I like their beans.
Yes. So he says that it's actually more convenient and way more profitable to have these international sections, these ethnic sections, because when people go
Exactly.
to grocery stores, there's over 42,000 items that they can be looking for. So if they're trying to cook a specific cuisine that is not part of like the more Americanized cuisines.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he's looking at it from a profit standpoint, where I'm like, cool, as a business person, of course you're gonna love it, because not everyone's getting it, or they know to go there. But for me, as someone, like I'm saying the tortilla example, I just felt like, oh
yeah,
shit.
you relate to David.
Yeah, where I'm like, oh fuck, I'm like at the same playing field now with like white people. I'm like, that's fucking tight. Like we're making an impact here. Like that's what
That's
it felt
crazy
like.
because when I go to the grocery store, I'm thinking about what am I gonna cook today?
Yeah, I'm not.
I'm not thinking about like white people, American.
I mean, I don't think about that either.
So when
until
I walk
see
in,
it.
I'm thinking about Pad Thai. Okay, I'm gonna make Pad Thai. Where can I get all the ingredients? Oh, great. Everything's here. Let me just. Oh, you know what? What I want to make with Pad Thai though is I want to make fucking tom yum soup.
So
I
the
can get
whole
everything
thing, like
I get the
Rio's saying,
symbolism.
is like, yeah, like you don't think about it until you see it. Because I relate to that when it comes to like when I saw Wonder Woman, I didn't realize like, and also the end Marvels. The last movie that they had where all the female characters came in and they were all badasses, like I actually got emotional because I'm like, holy shit, I've never seen women in a power position like that.
Yeah, it's not until it happens where you're like, oh wow.
Yeah,
Like,
but if I
got
see a
recognized.
sriracha next to fucking Tabasco, I'm not gonna shed a tear and be like, oh my god, we're fucking American. You know,
Did
like
you see
that's
Charlie's
just-
Angels? That's a power. That was powerful.
They were way more sexualized. Like they weren't very like they were kind
The
of
Marvel chicks is wearing skin tight shit.
sure.
That's
I
just
think-
the American dream.
I think the difference was though, like at least with like Wonder Woman or whatever, she was like the leading role. She's the badass. She didn't have to lean on a dude like Charlie. What can we
Yeah,
do for you, Charlie?
exactly.
You know what I mean? It was like her shit, and she came from like a planet of like strong ass women. That's
Exactly.
I got you.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's interesting. Because
Yeah.
when I saw that scene, I was the opposite. I was like, oh, of course women have power. They don't have to strongly say it, you know. It's
Yeah.
just different perspective.
I think if they've never been represented, I guess. Yeah.
That makes
Yeah.
sense though.
You know, one proud moment I had was I was at Ralph's and I was at the grocery section, I mean the produce section, and I was looking at bok choy and shit, and on the tag it said Asian Pride, because that's the name
See,
of the company.
that's the same thing I felt then. Weren't you like, that's tight? Like we made it.
But I still go to Asian markets for green onions.
Slowly, like
Yeah.
I was like, the tag says Asian Pride? You call your company Asian Pride? That's tight.
yeah. So that there's two sides to this. So it's kind of interesting. It's an interesting topic.
Yeah. Whatever's convenient for me, I guess. I don't know.
It's convenient for me to have all the ethnic stuff in one place because then you could just get like
It is convenient, yes.
enchilada sauce
It's
with
convenient.
the tortillas, with
Yeah.
the whatever, all in the same.
For me, it's like when I'm on Netflix and I'm like, action movies. Oh, sick, they're all in one spot. This is so easy.
It's convenient.
Yeah, it helps.
Right.
I get it, but my mentality is more like Gio, where it's like, I want a sauce. Let me go to the sauce aisle. Oh fuck, this is from Mexican. I gotta go to the ethnic.
Or if I want to feel powerful, I just go to the Chinese market with all the white people shit on the corner. You know what I mean? Like we'll fucking rule the world in
That's
that
true. They only
supermarket.
have 2 choices of ketchup.
Yeah, where if I go, all the American shit is highly oppressed in that supermarket.
And you're like,
Yeah,
damn,
cool.
they don't
Good
have
for you.
oat milk
That's
there.
those are your 2 cents. These are mine. Yeah.
I walk
I
around.
respect that.
But my 2 cents are on top of yours.
You fucker.
I wish they carried different types of milk at Asian markets more though.
Like goat's milk?
It's not very diverse.
It's not diverse. It's like
No
milk
one's
or
drinking
soy
milk out there.
There's no like almond milk or oat milk or it's like,
All the American stuff.
oh, I have to go to Ralph's too now.